We've been having so much backlash on the internet here about Nigeria. Is like so many bad things that has to tag with us. When you
Yeah.
see a Nigerian, it looks like you've seen the worst in life. Can you tell us about your experience with a Nigerian, if you've had any experience?
I've had plenty of experiences with Nigerians.
Good and bad. Just spill it.
I've mostly had very good experiences with Nigerians. And this is since I was a child. I've had one moderately bad experience. This guy is still one of my closest friends today, but we were young, and what had happened was actually pretty funny. So like I don't even hold that against this guy. Like we have very good relationship. In a nutshell, because this story is actually very funny. So it was COVID. COVID had hit. So all these like people were losing jobs, and I guess like his job had shut down, and he kind of panicked because there's a friend from since high school. We're living together with other friends from high school, and he wasn't able to pay the rent anymore. He needed to move back home. But it's like these are like lines of maturity where like he could have talked to us about it. Like we're all friends. We're not gonna hate you because you can't pay the rent. Like we understand. Like it's COVID. Like, so this guy this guy started like moving out his furniture
Without telling you guys.
slowly, but like in the middle of the night. And you imagine where we lived and where his mom lived, it was 2 hours away. So he was going in the middle of the night, moving furniture out piece by piece. And my other roommate, he's also Cape Verdean, and he was like, he's like, I was hearing stuff in the middle of the night. And he's like, I think he's trying to move out. I'm like, nah, he wouldn't do that. And then next thing you know, one day we wake up, all his stuff is gone, and we're receiving a text message. We went back and forth. I wasn't too upset because I had already had so many bad experiences living with people by then who were not Nigerian, right? So you're not just gonna have bad experiences with Nigerians. Yeah, it's like you can have bad experience with anyone. So when it happened, I was actually calm because I had experienced much worse with other people. But like I said, this was years ago. Still one of my best friends. I recently went to go see him in Detroit when I was in the US. So that was probably the worst experience I've had around